The German government is partially re-regulating her immigration of workers into Germany. This is because the country has over time experienced skilled shortage supply, even though people from EU can easily come into the country and work. However, the government deemed it fit that people from different nationals can actually apply and come into the country as skilled workers. Now, in case you are abroad and you want to come and work and live in Germany, the Chancenkarte is an opportunity and your best way to come into Germany. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amaka, but you can call me Miss Mac. If it's your first time of seeing this channel, you're highly welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel so you can be a part of my local community. On this channel, I share information about immigration to the United Kingdom and general information about any other country that I find beneficial for us. So if this sounds interesting and you feel like you want to be a part of this community, which you should be a part of, then please consider subscribing. Just click on the subscribe button and be a part of this community. And if you're a returning subscriber, I already appreciate you. Thanks so much for always coming back and for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you. The Chancenkarte is actually a point-based immigration system, which is currently introduced by the German government. It was first announced in September 2022, so that is pretty new. And in the coming months, there'll be further information about this Chancenkarte visa, or called opportunity card, which is similar to the United States green card. Yes, it's a very big one. Now, like I said, it's actually a point-based system, and then it helps to determine, there are a lot of criteria that helps to determine whether or not you can actually come into Germany as a non-EU citizen. This Chancenkarte is not automatic because there's a catalog of criteria they actually look out for, and then you need to make your application online. And usually there's a cap on immigration every year. There's 4 criteria for this particular visa, and you have to fulfill at least 3. Now, while making your application online, you also have to put details about your life so far. Now, these 4 criteria are, first of all, you need to have a foreign university degree or vocational school diploma. Also, you should have at least 3 years of work experience, as well as the German language skill proficiency. And then you should be under 35 years of age. Like I said earlier, you don't have to have the 4 criteria. At least 3 of them is sufficient for you to make your application for this new visa that is yet to be launched. Those who meet 3 of these 4 criteria will be allowed to come into Germany to come and look for a job. So if you actually land a job, then you can actually take up this job and start working in the country. However, the time is limited, just like the job seeker visa. So if maybe you've stayed in the country for a period of time and then you cannot get a job, you might have to exit the country. That means you have to leave Germany. Also, whilst you're coming into Germany, you need to show that you are able to take care of yourself. And I think you can use the blocked account, to be able to cover your living expenses for the period where you're going to be job hunting. Now, this particular visa is actually similar to the job seeker visa, which I already talked about on my channel. In case you haven't watched it, the link is going to be above, so you can just click on it and watch it. But however, the Chancenkarte is meant to simplify and standardize the whole process. Now, for you to get prepared for this type of visa when it's fully launched, you have to complete a course. So if you're already undergoing a degree, you have to complete it or go for a vocational training in your home country. Secondly, you should go for a German proficiency in your country. So the higher the level, the better. And also you should be able to gather up to 3 years of experience for you to be eligible for this type of visa. I know some people are wondering that this Chancenkarte opportunity card, which is called the green card, is it similar to the United States green card? The answer is yes and no. Now, with the United States green card, it is based on certain quotas before you can get the green card, and then that is the same thing for the German green card. However, the quota is quite different, and the basis of selection is also different. But if you have the Germany green card, you can actually use it to enter into the United States, but you don't necessarily have to work there. The essence is that when you get this green card in Germany, you can actually apply to get your permanent residency, and after a few years, you can actually get your German citizenship. So now that's the difference. You can actually go into the United States. I have to say that again. As a recap, this announcement was just made to the press in September 2022, but it hasn't officially launched. But we're expecting it to launch maybe at the end of 2022 or sometime in 2023. But if there are further information about this, I'll definitely share it on my channel. Now, this particular visa is just to bridge the gap that the country is currently facing, irrespective of the fact that they have EU citizens in their country working as well as their own citizens, yet they still have skilled shortage supply. So they need people from outside the country, from different part of the world, to come into the country with fresh ideas and, you know, fill in this gap for them. So in case this sounds interesting, they have to start working towards it. And don't forget that the job seeker visa is also there. Like I said, the link is going to be somewhere above. Just click it, you know, watch it and see what it entails and how you can go about it. But can I also reiterate that I'm not an immigration expert. I just share information on my channel. So in case you have questions, you can just drop it, but I cannot help you get a job. I'm only here to share information for those who need the information and then are willing to go a step further. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Amaka. You can call me Miss Maki. It's your first time of seeing my channel. You're highly welcome. Please consider clicking on the subscribe button and be a part of my local community. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video.